Imagine if the essence of confidence, clarity, and respect could be captured in just 3 words. What if I told you that these words, when spoken with intention and sincerity, could transform the way women see you, the way you lead interactions, and even the way you carry yourself? In a world drowning in pretense and empty gestures, the Stoic way reminds us: simplicity is strength, and actions rooted in authenticity create lasting impact. Today, we explore how a phrase as unassuming as "you and me" holds the power to captivate not through tricks, but by embodying timeless virtues: confidence, purpose, and respect. Stay with me, because this isn't about manipulating or impressing. It's about connecting. It's about speaking with purpose, acting with clarity, and living as the man who knows what he wants while respecting the choices of others. Let's uncover how 3 words can make all the difference in your interactions and your character. The problem: many men approach attraction as if it's a game to be won, mistaking external effort for inner worth. They spend time flaunting possessions, chasing validation, or bending over backward to impress. But let me ask you, has this brought you closer to genuine connection, or has it left you weary, uncertain, and wondering why your efforts fall short? The truth is simple yet profound. Attraction cannot be forced, bought, or feigned. Women are not drawn to material displays or hollow words. They are drawn to men who radiate inner confidence and purpose. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control: our actions, our intentions, and the clarity of our choices. The problem lies not in what you do, but in how you approach it. Too often, the insecure man seeks approval rather than connection, tries to please rather than lead, and masks his uncertainty with overcompensation. These behaviors repel instead of attract because they signal a lack of clarity, a lack of harmony between words and deeds. If you've ever felt invisible or misunderstood, let me assure you, the fault is not in who you are, but in how you present yourself. The Stoic way reminds us that a confident presence, built on truth and intention, speaks louder than 1,000 grand gestures. Today, we will uncover how to embody that presence with 3 simple yet transformative words. The game-changing words. Let me reveal something profound yet deceptively simple. The words, you and me. At first glance, they may seem ordinary, even trivial. But as Marcus Aurelius wrote, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The way you deliver these words, the clarity behind them, and the intention that shapes them can transform them into a powerful statement of purpose and connection. Why do these words resonate so deeply? They bypass the noise of uncertainty and hesitation, cutting straight to the core of what every meaningful interaction requires: confidence, clarity, and a sense of shared purpose. These words don't ask or beg. They declare. They declare your intent to engage, to lead, and to build a connection based on respect and mutual interest. When you say, you and me, you signal to the other person that you see them as part of a meaningful interaction. You create an unspoken partnership, a team of 2, grounded in intention and authenticity. Women admire this because it eliminates the ambiguity that so often clouds modern communication. You are no longer a man seeking approval or validation. You are a man who knows what he wants and invites others to join him in that vision. But remember, words alone are powerless without the energy behind them. Stoicism teaches us that confidence is born of congruence, when what you say aligns with what you believe and how you act. Speak these words not as a line, but as an extension of your purpose. Let them reflect the clarity of a man who walks through life with integrity and focus. 3 simple words, you and me. When spoken with intention, they carry the weight of leadership and the promise of a genuine connection. They are more than a phrase. They are an invitation to experience something meaningful, guided by your presence and purpose. Using you and me As Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. The phrase "you and me" is not just a collection of words. It is a deliberate act of leadership, a bridge to connection, and a declaration of purpose. Its power lies in how and when it is used. Let me show you how to weave these words into your interactions with intention and grace. Number 1. The first meeting, setting the tone. When meeting someone for the first time, confidence is your most valuable companion. Avoid the generic, timid questions that dilute your presence. Instead, offer clarity with a phrase like, "You and me should get to know each other better." These words do not beg for attention. They claim it. They are straightforward yet inviting, signaling that you are interested and unafraid to express it. This creates intrigue, leaving no room for doubt about your intentions. Number 2. Invitations that inspire confidence. Too often, men fall into the trap of asking with hesitation. "If you want, we could go out sometime?" Stoicism teaches us to reject indecision. Instead, say with assurance, "You and me are having coffee Saturday at 3. This shift from uncertainty to clarity is magnetic. It demonstrates that you value her time and your own, and it invites her to share in an experience without forcing the choice upon her. Number 3. Deepening relationships, showing commitment. Even in established relationships, "you and me" holds transformative power. For instance, instead of saying, "What do you want to do this weekend?" take the lead, "You and I will plan something special together." These words convey thoughtfulness and leadership, showing that you care enough to take initiative. They reinforce the idea that you value the relationship and see it as a shared journey. Number 4. Beyond romance, everyday leadership. Remember, the wisdom of these words extends beyond romantic pursuits. In friendships or professional settings, "you and me" becomes a statement of collaboration. You and I can tackle this challenge together. This approach nurtures respect and trust, solidifying your role as someone who takes charge with humility and purpose. Final thought. The phrase "you and me" is a tool, not a trick. Its power rests in its ability to express clarity, respect, and genuine intent. As a Stoic, you are called to act with purpose and integrity. Use these words not to impress, but to connect, to create moments where your confidence and character shine through. When wielded with sincerity, this phrase is a key that unlocks not just attraction, but meaningful connection. Delivery tips. Seneca once wrote, "What you think of yourself is much more important than what others think of you." This wisdom guides us to understand that how we present ourselves, our tone, posture, and energy, matters as much as the words we speak. "You and me" is not a magical incantation. Its power lies in the way you deliver it. Let us focus on the art of delivery, for it is the soul of meaningful communication. Speak with confidence, not arrogance. Confidence is rooted in self-assurance, while arrogance is a mask for insecurity. When you say, "you and me," let your tone reflect a quiet strength. Speak clearly and deliberately, leaving no room for doubt in your intentions. The Stoic man does not shout his value, he embodies it. Imagine saying, "You and me are having dinner Friday." Your delivery should feel natural, as though the outcome is already aligned with the flow of events. A calm, grounded tone invites agreement and trust. Let your body speak. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that our actions reveal the state of our inner world. The way you carry yourself while speaking matters greatly. Stand tall, shoulders relaxed, and make steady eye contact. These nonverbal cues communicate sincerity and self-control, amplifying the impact of your words. Avoid fidgeting or looking away, as these signal uncertainty. Instead, let your posture reflect your inner clarity. Remember, confidence is contagious. It draws people toward you naturally. Align with authenticity. Words spoken without belief are hollow. Stoicism teaches us to live in harmony with our values, and this principle applies to communication. When you use you and me, it must stem from genuine intent. Do not use these words to manipulate or deceive. Instead, let them reflect your respect for the person and your interest in forming a meaningful connection. When your words align with your intentions, they carry a weight that is impossible to ignore. The power of timing and tone. Epictetus taught us the value of temperance, doing the right thing at the right time. The same applies to your tone and timing. Avoid rushing. Speak at a measured pace that allows your words to land with impact. For example, when saying, "You and me should talk more," let a slight pause follow to emphasize your interest. This creates a moment of anticipation, making your words feel deliberate and significant. Beware of over-delivery. The Stoic seeks balance in all things. While it is vital to speak with conviction, overdoing it, whether through excessive emphasis or dramatic gestures, can dilute your message. Simplicity is strength. Let your delivery be firm yet understated, confident but not flamboyant. The way you deliver "you and me" is as much a reflection of your character as the words themselves. A Stoic man commands respect not through force, but through the consistency of his actions and words. Let your delivery radiate clarity, confidence, and authenticity, and you will find that these three simple words can create profound connections. Speak as a man who knows his purpose, and the world will listen. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." The wisdom of the Stoics urges us to act, for it is through action that theory transforms into truth. The phrase "you and me" holds power only when it is lived, spoken with conviction, delivered with clarity, and aligned with purpose. Today, I challenge you to take these three words, "you and me," and weave them into your interactions. Use them not as a script, but as a reflection of your intent to connect with authenticity. Start small. With a colleague, "You and I can solve this together." With a friend, "You and me need to catch up soon." With someone you admire, "You and me should spend some time getting to know each other better." Observe what happens when you speak with clarity and confidence. Pay attention to how others respond, not just to your words, but to the energy you bring. At the end of each day, reflect on your interactions. Did your tone carry sincerity? Did your body language support your intent? Use these reflections not to critique, but to refine. Stoicism teaches us that growth comes not from perfection, but from persistence. Understand that "you and me" is more than a phrase. It's a way of being. It is the embodiment of confidence, clarity, and purpose in all you do. As you practice, these words will no longer feel like tools. They will become second nature, a seamless expression of the person you strive to be. The world doesn't need more men chasing approval or hiding behind uncertainty. It needs men who lead with purpose, who connect with sincerity, and who stand firm in their values. Will you be one of them? The next move is yours. Speak these words. Embrace this challenge. And remember, as the Stoics teach, greatness lies in the simple, deliberate actions we take every day. If you're ready to embrace timeless Stoic wisdom and transform your life with confidence, clarity, and purpose, don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button now and join the growing community of thinkers and doers on Ultimate Stoicism. And if this video brought you value, give it a like to help spread these powerful ideas to more people. Together, let's build a life of strength and resilience, one principle at a time.